Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, my dear children. How are you? Lots of du'as for your healthy life in which you'll be able to do a lot of good deeds. Ameen. First of all, I'm going to say the dua. And if I say that dua, it is going to become easy for me to tell you things, and it is going to become easy for you to understand. And that is, رَبِّ اشْرَحْ لِي صَدْرِي وَيَسِّرْ لِي أَمْرِي وَاحْلُلْ عُقْدَةً مِّن لِّسَانِي يَفْقَهُ قَوْلِي. My dear children, today I'm going to tell you a very interesting thing. And if you say that phrase, you'll be able to save yourself from your biggest enemy. As we all know, that shaitan is our biggest enemy. He doesn't want us to do good deeds and go to Jannah. He can't see us happy and satisfied. He wants us to make mistakes and get hurt. But the interesting thing is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has taught us a way to be safe. And that is ta'awwuz. Ta'awwuz means saying A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. And the meaning of this phrase is that I seek protection and refuge of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from shaitan, who is the rejected one. As soon as we say this phrase, we come into the strong protection of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and shaitan runs away from us. Now we will see at what times should we say this phrase. My dear children, before reading Quran, we should say it. Okay? As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has guided us in Quran, فَإِذَا قَرَأْتَ الْقُرْآنَ فَاسْتَعِذْ بِاللَّهِ مِنَ الشَّيْطَانِ الرَّجِيمِ. That whenever you start to read Quran, seek the protection of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from the shaitan. Right? So, because Quran tells us the ways with which our life becomes easy and enjoyable, and shaitan doesn't want that. So as soon as we turn to Quran, when you're about to open it and read it, shaitan comes and makes us sleepy or tired, right? So at that time we should say A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, so that it is going to become easy for us to read Quran. The next thing is that when we are angry, we should say A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, because when we are angry, shaitan makes us say things which are wrong, or he can makes us do things which are wrong, right? So as soon as we say A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to protect us from making mistakes. Then at other times, when our parents are calling us to do some stuff, or they are asking us to read Quran, and shaitan is putting the thoughts in our minds that don't listen, keep doing whatever you are doing, don't listen to your parents, then at that time we should know that our parents are our friends. They are always going to tell us good stuff, but shaitan is going to tell us to do bad stuff. That is why we are going to say A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim and listen to our parents. And at other times, it is when it is time for salah and we are playing games, and shaitan is saying, keep on playing, finish your game first. At that time we should say A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim and go to pray our salah. Okay, children, because this is really important to know that shaitan is always going to put negative thoughts in our minds, and he wants us to make mistakes. So as soon as we say ta'awudh, a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, then we are going to be in the protection of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I hope that you understood this thing, and I hope that you are always going to seek Allah's protection, so that you are going to be safe from shaitan. Okay, children, see you next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta